My favorite thing about this episode already is that none of us can talk.
I haven't even touched the alcohol. I just have stress.
I'm drinking coffee.
I have both. I have both of those three things.
Hey, we're up to 44 subscribers.
Yes.
Someone subscribed today?
Huh?
No, that was last week we got to 44.
Yeah, we're up to 45.
Oh, 45?
What?
Oh, I thought you just said 45. I'm sorry. I was
44.
listening too wrong.
Seriously, I think we should get our Highway 47 shirts and horse mask and go to see how many of the live rail cams we can go to.
I'm in.
That sounds terrible.
I'm wearing the luchador mask though.
Yeah,
That way
that's
you know
fine.
who it is. Yep.
Yes.
3 horses and a luchador.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 is... It's a 4-drink minimum tonight. We're watching Iron Man 2. I'm Shaggy Bean. With me is Dracofunk.
Hey, Iron Man 2.
That's right. And also with us is Scrodrick.
Yay!
Yeah, suturing himself back together like usual. And over in the corner, doing what he does, is vomit.
My friend...
Yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, we're watching Iron Man 2, which is a movie that Dracofunk will tell us about right now.
So, Iron Man 2 came out May 7th, 2010 in the United States. It has an IMDb rating. Now, get this. It's not 7 like it used to be. It's 6.9.
Oh.
Oh? Did you also validate the tomatometer?
I have not rechecked the tomatometer, but the tomatometer was 72, and then the audience score was 71.
At least it's consistent.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm kind of sad it went down to 6.9 because I liked all those 7s.
It's that sort of
No.
C- kind of area.
It's a C+. Oh, no, you're right. It's a C.
Yeah,
That's a
C-,
D.
man. That's a D plus minus C.
2.
Right?
Yeah, I'm now I'm like checking on the thermometer, and the tomatometer is still the same. But the IMDb score went down one
Deviate
point.
tomatometer?
It would be interesting to learn like how they weight the votes on it. I have a feeling that IMDb weights more recent votes a little heavier than older votes, just by the fact that the scores are fluid enough. It's not like IMDb is a new website, right? Like IMDb has been around since, the very early internet. I don't know. But anyway, we are watching this movie. We're watching it on Disney Plus, and Scrodrick, lay the smackdown on how that works.
Okay,
or whatever.
so first you're going to want to start off by going to DisneyPlus.com. And that's, the word plus, not the plus symbol, because that'll take you to a weird porn site.
Might I add that Disney.com/plus does not work, as I keep fucking typing it and not getting anywhere with. Yeah.
But no, they make it pretty easy. You click on Marvel, scroll down to Phase 1, and then Iron Man 2 should be the second movie listed there because it's the second movie, right? And then, press play. Click it, press play, pause it, hit the 10-second rewind, and then we'll give you a several second countdown. X 4 3 2 1 go, and then you should be synced up with a
N 4 3 2 1, where N is a number.
Yes,
greater than 4. Theoretically.
2 4 3 2 1.
That's right.
Well, last time you rolled a 19. This time you go for the 20, man.
I'm gonna roll the same d20 that I rolled for the last episode, and we're gonna see how many seconds. You're not know till I start doing it, and I'm not either. That's how this is
that
gonna go
last
tonight.
episode that we just watched is going to come out like a month.
Yes, that last episode of season 2, episode 7 of Picard.
That's right. Yeah. So go back and watch that if you don't know what I mean or something.
If you want to watch us in timeline order.
Right. Yes. This Ford rank minimum is non-canon. I just want to put that out there. It is, however, 4 drink minimum, and I had one already. I bought a 4 beer mystery bag, and the first one was an IPA. This one, because God Hates Me, is also an IPA. This is from Lone Pine Brewing Company. It is Kiwi Cannon India Pale Ale. I would think with a name like Kiwi Cannon, it would taste a little bit like kiwi, but it doesn't. It just tastes like fucking hops because it's an IPA, and all IPAs just taste like bitter ass. It is, however, 7.7% alcohol, and it is apparently made in Portland, Maine. So maybe if they make any good beers, you should try that, but this one is an IPA, and therefore it's terrible. What are you drinking, Dracofunk?
All I have, because I haven't been to the store, is some Angry Orchard. So I have some of those sitting there, and I'm saving for a specific time a shot of wild turkey.
Excellent.
Which I will pour once we get the movie started.
Sounds like a plan. Scrodrick, what are you drinking?
Well, I've moved on to Michelob Ultra because I started out with a half-liter of Crafted Artisan Meadery, the Upside Down Cake, pineapple and spiced mead. A half-liter of that,
so we're running full steam ahead. All right. What about you, Vomit?
What about me, Vomit? What about me, Vomit? I've got some Absolute Vodka and some Mountain Dew thrashed apple.
Thrashed apple. You're not doing the Flamin' Hot or whatever it is?
No, I drank the Flamin' Hot. I drank a full bottle, and
I did see there's an article that there's going to be a pickle-flavored Mountain Dew coming.
You know, I'm not the kind of person that will knock something until I try it.
But it seems like a bad idea.
It seems like a bad idea, but I will try it.
I'm probably more likely
to seem like bad ideas that turn out to be good ideas.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Mountain Dew is going full like Jones Soda Company. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I was just thinking that. I think I'm probably more likely to try the pickle than the Takis flavor. You know, that's just me though. Although I am a little bit curious now that I've thought about it of how the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew goes with like Fireball. Like, just that sounds, you know,
dumb.
Like if you're gonna rake me over the coals, make sure they're hot. Is all I'm saying. But anyway,
I mean, I can see like the Flamin' Hot working with like a cranberry or something.
Oh, okay.
Like, you got to mix it with the right thing, which is not a good sign for a soda that you buy in like the freezer next to the checkout.
You pick up at a gas station.
Yeah.
Well, it promises to be something. And to that end, I suggest we start this movie.
Let's start this movie.
All right. This is Iron Man 2, and we are starting it together in 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I got so into the countdown, I almost forgot to actually start my video.
So I had a malfunction where I got stuck on the loading, but that gave me enough time to refresh and fix it.
I can see you sweating bullets.
I'm opening the wild turkey, and I'm gonna pour this shot. I'm not gonna drink it yet.
All right.
Yeah, I got that fixed at like less than 2 seconds to go.
Oh man, I probably should stop using a D20.
I really wanted to say, "Oh, I screwed up," just to make you start over
and roll again.
So, do you remember the last movie?
Vague, like a little bit, kind of. I remember the end of the last movie.
You go. And
You were in Moscow.
That's Moscow, Russia.
Yes, as opposed to Moscow, Idaho, which is, from what I hear, a lovely town, actually. There's
This
a campus
movie, suffers from problems.
Mm-hmm.
The studio was really focused on building the larger universe. So I think this is the most studio intervention in any of the Marvel films.
You ever gotten so drunk you passed out standing up on your neighbor's doorframe? Oh, no.
You ever get so drunk you Mickey Rourke?
Oh, no wonder I was having issues. My browser was turned all the way down. It's like I was relying entirely on subtitles for a second.
I'm going to have to, because they're doing that thing where they mix the dialogue really quiet.
And that's why I like subtitles when we're watching.
I think for newer movies, I'm just going to have to accept it.
Oh, no.
Well, he died doing what he loved. Dying slowly.
Eating Tony Stark.
Yes.
I mean, that seems like a good pastime.
He spilled his vodka.
Oh, man.
In honor of his dead father.
Oh, no! He really spilled his vodka! No!
God damn it!
Did he just give him the Viking funeral? Or not the Viking, the Klingon. That's the
Klingon funeral, yeah.
Yeah.
Starko!
I mean, he does kind of look like a Klingon, so...
He'd make a pretty awesome Klingon. Better than the Klingons that the reboot got.
Well, yeah.
So I know it's a low bar to set.
Fucking Tinky Winky would make a better Klingon than the Discovery got.
Yay! Again! Yay!
Stavokar!
Kapla!
Your children will drown in your blood!
Oh yeah, and the producer at the head of Marvel at this time. Okay. So after this last movie that was a year ago, like Robert Downey Jr.'s cred just like skyrocketed.
Yeah. This is the Robert Downey Jr. comeback special, man.
That last one was.
Yeah.
So
oh hey, I recognize that from Star Wars.
Yeah. The Imperial arc reactor.
Yes.
So the cost of getting Robert Downey Jr. back went up like 5 times because they couldn't make the movie without him.
Right.
So in order to keep the budget where the head of the studio would allow it, they had to cut the payment for... Forgot the actor's name. The guy who played Rhodey. And
Claire. Oh God, Howard.
Yeah.
Howard is his last name.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. Yes.
No, I'm gonna
Ron Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Yeah.
It's like
Terrence Howard was paid way more than Robert Downey Jr. in that movie. So they had to cut his budget down to be able to make this movie, and he wasn't going to work for that. So they just fired him, and they replaced him with Don Cheadle. And in the producer's words, they look the same. Nobody can tell the difference.
Oh.
That producer no longer works there.
Good. Although I do like Don Cheadle's first line in this, so we'll get to that.
Yeah. I felt like that setup was important to make the line better.
Yes.
Oh, hey, this song.
Yeah, he switched to AC/DC after, Iron Man,
Yeah.
Right.
The famous song by AC/DC, Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Build a suit out of steel.
Still, like, all these style songs work really well for Tony, so I'm not really complaining too much.
I get it down because he's like falling.
Oh, there's just a lot more AC/DC when he's around, like from now on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like we only get Ozzy for the end of the first movie.
Had to be in Flushing, New York.
Yep.
It's only because Intercourse, Pennsylvania was too expensive, I guess.
I'm
Still Iron Man 3.
glad they worked out the disassembly procedure. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Is he naked under there?
Oh,
I wish.
With all those cheerleaders there.
Like, yeah, if he started out this movie like just stripping in front of everybody, that would have sent down a message. This is a technology expo.
I don't
See in
remember.
the technology?
Well, run
Yeah,
by a
they
narcissist,
have, like, light bulbs.
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to tell me those light bulbs were powered by kinetic energy from their movement, I would be all for it.
Pinstripe tuxedo. Bold choice.
Until we literally get the Phoenix in the MCU.
But that's not a metaphor.
Fair.
That's literal.
Fair enough.
Not saying my balls are
Not
really
saying.
big.
No, of course not.
To put an end to the gold standard. Wait, shit.
The Iron Standard. It's the villain of this movie. My dead dad. Walt Disney.
Made of cardboard, and
Pretty accurate.
that ain't good.
I mean, he's still got that shrapnel in his blood.
True.
Because all he ever got was, something holding it back a while.
You suppose it's like lead poisoning or something?
Kind of.
Vibranium shrapnel. Methyl shrapnel. It's unobtainium shrapnel.
Adamantium.
Adamantium.
Yeah. You ready?
Oh, hey, Larry King. I remember when he was alive.
Great.
You take your shot.
Oh,
That wasn't Larry King.
That's true. He was standing upright. Larry King didn't do that.
So,
He was Standing Lee.
I get it.
So Scarlett Johansson dyed her hair red before she got the role in this movie.
Oh. It's nice that they drove the whole picture out to get to that courtroom.
Remember when people actually showed up for subpoenas in front of Congress? Haha.
Uh, oh yeah, the other tieback.
Yeah,
He-
I don't
this-
remember that guy.
He wasn't in the previous movie, but he was one of the people in contention to play Tony Stark.
So they did like the blur the lines, this kind of gray area, sort of worked himself into a shoot kind of thing. Okay, cool.
Well, he's got the same, he's got that same level of charisma that's needed for the part.
I mean, to a degree.
To a degree.
He's not Robert Downey Jr.
No. He has the charisma needed to play the part, but he's not got the charisma to play Robert Downey Jr.
He does not have the balls to wear pinstripes, and therefore he can fuck off.
Well, we've got the Tony Stark standard, and it's pinstripes.
All right, this beer is Rough Edge's Temptations Wings. It is a triple India Pale. Fucking goddamn it! With stuff that doesn't matter because it's an IPA. With is that word? With Idaho Gem Shard and Citra hops. All right.
It's all going to just be masked by bitterness because IPAs
It's going to taste.
suck.
Yeah, it's 9% alcohol.
Here,
so
what's
all
this?
right.
Here we go.
Ruh-roh.
Yep.
I'm a different actor. Don't even mention it.
I'm not Samuel L. Jackson, I promise.
That's not the same character.
I don't know. Oh, this is actually way better than the last one.
I agree. He does end up being better than the last guy.
Mm-hmm.
Movies about Congress being in a deadlock are like so great. And that's what I love.
Yeah. That's
There's
what made
not
the
a tornado.
prequels so good.
Oh, yeah. Here's a vote of no confidence.
And there's
in
this
the
future
director.
phone that's actually
Yeah.
a future phone.
Yeah, really.
And that one year, he really upgraded his phone.
He's in your base killing your dudes.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, spine. Remember that moment. I'm going to reference it in like 8 months.
All right. I'll definitely remember it.
Yeah, privatized is always a good thing.
What I don't understand is why a Southern Republican senator is against that. That's the
Because
only
the
thing they
government doesn't own
fucking
it.
want.
Yeah, he wants the weapon for himself.
That's the entire point, is he wants it under his control.
Yeah, control but not ownership. That's what they want in the government.
And in one of his snarky comments, Tony offered that. But they didn't take it because they didn't view it as anything but a snarky comment. Because he's Tony Snark.
He's like Elon Musk, except not a fucking moron.
I don't really want to give Elon Musk any of that level of credit.
Okay, that's pretty fucking cool, whatever that is. Oh, he's Bronze Man.
He's Iron Daddy.
Plasmogrifier.
He's the Whippler.
That should have been Welcome Home, Daddy.
What, Paul Bentley?
Yeah.
Old school YouTube with the shitty progress bar that never buffered correctly. I remember those days. Oh, Gypsy sad.
Palladium. Is it this one? Yeah, it was this one where the studio made them edit a bunch of scenes through, and they didn't have time to, or energy or money to reshoot everything, so there's some scenes where they just pulled in the Paul Bentley to narrate things out so that they could cut the edits together.
Paul Bettany.
So basic Paul Bettany.
Man, that's...
Too much to ask.
Yeah, goddamn it. Oh, I get it. Remember Obama? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He had the poster like that?
Yeah. I've got a Doge shirt in that style art that just says wow.
Like a fucking line. Who cares? I hate modern art for the most part.
I went to the Smithsonian Modern Art Museum in 20, I guess it was 19,
Uh-huh.
and really enjoyed it.
Well, that's good.
Actually,
But like,
I don't
hey,
like-
I'm going to put a line on a paper and call it art and sell it for
I
a lot
don't
of
like
money.
the way
Yeah.
the media likes to sell what modern art is versus what it actually is.
well, and also, like, the problem with it is that they take all the context away, right? Like, a line on a piece of paper is bullshit. A line on a piece of paper in the context of asking the question, what do you need to actually do to create something worth looking at, is actually something kind of thought-provoking. And so, yeah, so when you see, you know, somebody ranting about a line on a piece of paper, that's not telling the whole story. And the nice thing about a good modern art collection and a good presentation of it is that you get the whole story, and it does make some sense. So I see both sides of it, but I appreciate the way they did it at the Smithsonian, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's fine. But
Anyway,
Yeah.
Pepper Potts just became the CEO of Stark Industries.
Oh, nice.
He,
Also, there was like a really, really, really detailed and like fucking badass like sculpture of this giant dude in the corner who was like 11 feet tall, and that was fucking cool as hell.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That takes talent.
Yeah.
I can draw a line on a paper and make up a story.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And if it really provokes good conversations and thought about it,
Yeah, I mean,
then by all means do
if
it.
the story's good, that's part of the art.
Yeah, totally.
like,
I can throw frying pans down a staircase and record it with a tape recorder and become a composer. And like Milton Babbitt totally did that, and he influenced a lot of people. You know,
To the
Like, by all
detriment of
means.
society.
Sure.
oh yeah,
Come on, Happy Time. He's punchy, Happy Hogan. That's what you get for being in Daredevil.
there she is.
Is that the cop?
No,
No,
Oh,
her hair color is different.
I can't tell these women apart.
That's a sad sign.
that's Scarlett
I know.
Johansson.
Right, but to be honest, I don't. You know how to take a punch.
I'm very proud of them for like cropping the camera there.
Yeah, really.
I mean, they still sell toys.
She barefoot?
Yes.
Ha! That was actually kind of clever.
Might have been just a Robert Downey Jr. line.
Still clever.
That's
Yeah.
not how boxing works.
She's way better than any female wrestler of that time.
Yeah, that she is. We've seen Schrodinger's Taekwondo. We've already Schrodinger. We've seen Chekhov's Taekwondo, so you know that's going to be important later.
Monaco.
That was more luchador.
What do they? You know what they do in Monaco?
They race. They race Formula One cars and gamble, and they also are on beaches and do like
fool the dumb rich people.
Yeah, they do like high dollar illegal everywhere else but Monaco sort of business deals. Probably a lot of whores,
A lot of
like
douchebags.
Yeah.
really expensive like
Oh, look,
prostitutes.
there she is.
Oh, she's got the Agnes Girardi dress, but with like lace on her tits. Nice, perfect. I'll be there at 11. God damn it!
That's why I was trying to load it up full of douchebags.
At least he's a fucking awkward tool on the fucking screen too.
It's before he had his hair plugs.
I feel like there was a really stupid story as to how he got into this movie.
I'm sure there was.
I could
I
look it
mean,
up.
he was probably only a millionaire at the time.
He probably went, I want to be that guy. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. And they said, yeah, okay, fine.
He was
probably
trying to
paid
build
for
his
something.
geek cred.
Yeah, really.
He was trying to do that for a long time, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
then
what,
he
this
hit
would have
too
been the
many
Tesla
billions.
Roadster like era, right? Not even the Model S yet.
Every suit he owns has pinstripes, and I am here for it.
I just want the Iron Man pinstripe suit now.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
know what you're saying, but I want to picture like his actual Iron Man suit with pinstripes.
yeah, really. It's a really cool choice that he's the only one wearing pinstripes. I really dig it. By the way. Oh, I thought there was a belch coming there.
No.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's going great.
53%.
I should try the other finger. It
Oh
doesn't
my
taste like
God.
palladium. Have your bowels moved lately?
Pure palladium.
Time to cope.
Yeah. That's a fair point. If I had a race car, I'd drive it. Probably will never have a race car, but if I did,
And his driver throws a fit, and it's like, nope, you're fired. Go find
Yep.
somebody else. You know?
oh, that guy's like David Spade and David Letterman had like a bastard
Had a
deformed
David.
love
Had
child.
a bastard David.
Yeah.
How do I
Call
work
him
this thing?
Double David.
If Richard Hammond is to be believed, those things are pretty hard to like not stall off the line. I guess you could just fucking dump the clutch and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
who cares? You won't take off as fast, but, you know.
True.
It's probably easier than, driving a suit that just shoots things from the arms.
That's true.
Oh, there it was.
Ah, the safety whippler.
B. Turganov.
He's here for intervention.
Yeah. When a problem comes along,
There's
must
the
Whippler
Whippler.
Yeah, right.
Isn't his comic name Whiplash?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
But Whippler's way better.
The Whippler.
The Whip. I'm
The
sorry.
Whippler.
I did not give him the proper respect.
He stuff his bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, Whippler me this, Iron Man. You know?
The Whippler made this.
Whippler me this. Oh, he's got like a whole thing on his.
Yeah.
Oh man, he set fire to his fire suit. Now he
Set
looks.
fire to the rain.
Mm.
He touches their face.
So that's what really happened to Michael Schumacher.
Yep.
I feel bad about that joke.
Yeah.
Funny,
Yeah,
funny as it was.
His legs just went right down the track in that front part, yeah.
Time for the briefcase.
They got the football there.
Yeah.
Whee!
Time for a
This is
head-on
fine.
collision.
I don't know, would you rather run into a Rolls-Royce Phantom or, this guy?
There goes
Whip
legs.
it up. Into shape.
That went right into his face.
It was just
like-
the camera. He'll live.
He's wearing a
Alright.
helmet. It's fine.
Yeah. His helmet saved lives.
Ow.
Actually,
good thing
did
he was
have to
only
make
going
sure
like
they showed
30
how he
miles
was
an
still
hour.
alive.
See, they could have just stopped a huge problem by just running into that guy.
But it wouldn't have looked as cool as he slowly and menacingly approached.
Man, if this happened, F1 would be getting better ratings.
That's a
Ooh.
good point. I kind of just want to watch Rolls-Royce Phantoms race.
And Justin Hammer's looking at the TV, and it's like the Vince McMahon meme.
Yeah.
We're just
Ah!
getting more interested,
Yes. All right, please don't be an IPA. Please don't be an IPA. Okay, this is Champion
Ow.
Champion Brewing Company. Oh god. Fruit Basket West Coast style double IPA. God damn it.
You bought an IPA box.
I bought an IPA bag. It did not say with grapefruit. God damn it.
And
I
ginger.
hate grapefruit. Ginger would be fine, but I fucking hate grapefruit.
Oh.
This is
Well,
it's only 8% alcohol. All right, at least it's strong.
There's a whiplash.
Whippler. The Whippler.
Whippler.
The Whippler. The Whippling it.
Do 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 do. This is the wrong song. Do 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 do. Not whip it.
That's gonna be a clip for you.
time to make some sense.
There, somebody did it.
Yeah,
It
finally.
just took the movie's director.
Rolls Royce to the rescue.
Of course, he's much more durable than he should be.
Get in the fucking car.
It's like,
Please?
fine, I'm getting in the car. But
Oh,
I mean, her reaction is actually
I like his too.
Just drive over him again.
Stupid suicide doors.
And how long has it been in universe since the last movie? Is it still just 1 year?
I think so, yeah.
He's iterated to this much.
Portable suit, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think this, like, canonically, that suit can't fly. Like it's basically just armor and weapons, and
Yeah, it's. I thought it was just weaker in general.
yeah. Well, because of the portability,
Yeah,
still better than nothing.
yeah. He could have just flown in on a suit.
Well, he doesn't have the big assembly setup though, so
Yeah, it's fair.
because he's supposed to be drilled into the suit or whatever.
There's a point people make as the movies go on. You can tell he's iterating and improving on every single concept and fixing what doesn't work in the previous one,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is my
We'll
favorite
get
thing
to
about
it,
the
though.
movie's continuity.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, I'm
We'll get there.
stealing your chest piece so I can not poison myself as much.
Well, I mean, it's a Russian knockoff, so.
Yeah, good point. Probably full of methanol.
To be fair, it's still the only one that's been made beyond his.
True.
A Russian knockoff is better than no knockoff at all.
I love that knockoff sounds in itself like a Russian name. Hello, I am Pietrovich Knockoff.
You lose, Stark. You lose.
I spit blood on the shell of your poisoned blood.
It's like, this is slightly different technology, and if you crush it, it explodes in your face. Oh, no, never mind.
Yentl?
Oh, he knows Russian. Cool.
It's,
French.
isn't it? Yeah,
Oh, French.
Monaco.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Monaco. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Ah, there we go.
Loves the pinstripes. Movie's over for you, Shaggy.
Of
Don't drop the soap.
course, he's wearing tidy whities.
Yeah.
Surprisingly clean ones at that, actually, given the condition of the rest of him.
Might be new prison issued whitey tidies.
Oh, they're talking, and I can't hear it, and the subtitles disappeared?
Can't help you on that last part.
Disappear? Oh, why does it say off? I had subtitles earlier?
Probably when they were speaking in Russian and the movie had them.
Yeah. Subtitles will appear like this. I stumbled into the menu where I get to choose the colors of the subtitles. I'm going to go with green and yellow, and I don't know how I get out of this menu now. Oh, there's an arrow. Okay, cool. X? Alright, that's ugly as fuck. Perfect. Now I can't hear or read it. That's exactly what I needed.
Set it to Russian to get the true experience.
And yet, good enough Polykov. Fjord. No, that's Norwegian.
Oh, I thought you were going Swedish.
I apparently
Bork,
was.
bork.
Man.
Hergender, Whippler.
Robert Downey Jr. work, dear.
So, did you catch any of that?
His father is something.
No,
I caught
he
it.
just had to show that he's vulnerable, and now, everybody's going to be coming for him. That's the point.
Cool. Got it.
The Whippler knows. You cannot hide your secrets from the Whippler.
That guy does not look human.
So he's a senator.
He's the perfect senator. No, they don't. That was barely an
Whippler has-
exoskeleton. It was like energy whips.
Yeah. Iron Man's has an exoskeleton. The Whippler has an internal.
Mold encrusted fish fillet. Oh, fish.
Bone. Or they'd be dying of palladium. Oh.
Oh, it's a reactor. It's not
Oh.
batteries.
All right, come on. Google, I need to know. Google.
Google, I need to know you. Google, get in my bed.
Is
Google, I still love you.
Meaningful look from the guard there.
Is palladium toxic? All palladium compounds should be regarded as highly toxic and carcinogenic. Oh, okay, cool. Well, there we go. All right.
So he's getting chest cancer. Got it.
Yeah. Palladium chloride is toxic, harmful if swallowed.
Enjoy the potatoes.
That's not a potato.
That's potatoes.
Just like Mother used to make.
I mean, there was a guy from the former Soviet Union I knew. His name was Oleg, and he talked about going on an old abandoned airbase, and they would make bombs out of, like, old paint they found.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, Russian pastime.
Wait a minute.
We look similar. I just volunteered
oh no,
for
it's
this.
Mickey Bjork.
They have the same number.
Well,
A potato bomb.
close enough.
I'm gonna blow up my friend Jorgensenfeld. Steam.
Ricky
Batman B3.
Betmant.
Man, the French die so elegantly.
Oh, the fuck!
You know what this movie's missing is Jean Reno.
Oh, man.
It's missing Patrick Stewart, the perfect Frenchman.
Yes. We are from France.
Jean-Luc Picard, the ideal Frenchman.
Why haven't Patrick Stewart and Dan Aykroyd done a movie together?
This Dan Aykroyd went crazy and started making vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart
Parker
has
Diamonds.
Full circle Russian there.
Because Patrick Stewart has standards.
Oh.
Yeah. I was going to say class, but that's just as bad there. I've seen his sense of humor.
Yeah, I remember his end-life crisis a few years ago. I don't want to say midlife crisis because he was like 70. When he got married to that singer and then started releasing YouTube videos of the two of them hanging out, which were adorable. I was glad to watch them.
I just saw the one of him weeding.
That was from a TV series. I don't
Oh,
remember
okay.
No, he made a bunch of actually like really adorable videos with his new wife back then, where they were just hanging out and being like really awesome, and it was totally cool. But I forgot my point. Actually, I like Patrick Stewart. Airplanes, empty space, electromagnets, you name it, we got it. Cufflinks.
He's gonna fly an Italian dessert from San Francisco to show how fancy he is.
Hey, hell yeah.
You didn't give him potato, did you? He's got a problem with potatoes. They just kind of make him explode.
Opening another cider.
Excellent.
I really want Mickey Rourke just start speaking Russian. There we go.
See, if he wasn't the villain, he would already speak English or Russian.
Yeah.
Whoa! Sexual harassment lawyer?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, lady. That blouse there, you know, I mean...
What about it?
Whole bunch of tits in there. Like just a whole set.
A whole set of
A
tits.
complete
Whole set of
set.
tits. It's like,
If you believe the Deanna Troy artwork, that's at least 3.
you know, all the ones you want.
I saw 17 tits in that shirt, and I lost count around there.
Ivan Vanko.
Ivan Vanko, the Whippler. I'm drunk as Rody.
It's probably a little bit radioactive.
What you gonna do? Stick it in your chest? What's the worst that could happen?
Is that the guy from fucking Blazing Saddles?
No.
Okay. Because he kind of looks like him.
Bow.
Queens, New York.
Oh, you're gonna meet Kevin Sorbo. Cool.
I hope not.
Yeah, let's not have that happen ever.
Relatable.
Yeah, Russian hacker. Bet you ain't shit without your toothpick, hacker boy.
That's really it. His superpower is just the toothpick.
Yeah, he's like fucking Scott Hall, except Russian and I would say not an alcoholic, but he's Russian. Oh God, you broke the thing. that I asked
With
you
your
to break.
bare hands, you broke the armor.
Yeah, really. You wouldn't know a guy who's maybe maybe you, but not
The
you. Or
extremely
somebody you know,
flexible
maybe
in the
you.
spine guy. Can you find me a gymnast?
Maybe like an East German kind of gymnast, kind of steroid girl lady, sort of.
Get the cheerleaders from the beginning of the movie. They ought to be able to do it.
Is Diana Ball-Insky? Oh, that looks like a cool fucking. Oh, it's his place.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna look like a cool fucking place.
89. I feel bad for the lady that they cast for the lady who's not Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah?
Because Scarlett Johansson is like kind of taken over.
Yeah?
You mean the
Yeah.
person for Pepper Potts?
Yeah, I feel bad.
For Gwyneth Paltrow?
I don't feel
Yeah.
bad.
She's
for
doing
Gwyneth.
fine.
Well, yeah, I just didn't,
Don't worry, she has vagina candles to sell to people.
I mean, that's a good point.
She has interviews where she can't remember what movies she was in.
Mm-hmm.
I love how she's selling alkaline water and then recommending that people put acid in it. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little spritz of lemon to take the benefits.
Entire reason for this product to exist out of it.
The Iron DJ.
I thought you said Iron BJ for a second.
That's later in the movie. It's the prequel to Pounded in the Butt by my sentient iron armor.
That's built into the suit.
Iron Man's already wearing a watch. Scarlett
Yeah,
Johansson
really.
gave him one. Tony laughing
Liquid-
drunkenly. Thank you,
Liquid
subtitles.
Man.
Ew.
I'm gonna get him out of here because this. Well,
Take a shot. Not of the water.
Ugh. Dangerous.
Think you made your point, buddy.
yay! I took my top off because I love it when guns happen.
Well, she's American.
Ah, glass shards in the eyes. Yay!
Like a real party.
Ugh.
Like when Dracofunk threw the beer bottle into the fire.
Did I do
Did it
that?
explode?
You did that at Shaggy's bachelor party.
Did it
And
explode?
it didn't explode. It was empty. I got really pissed about it.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You apologized then after I yelled at you.
Oh.
Dude, this seems pretty fucking cool. I mean...
Still the crown. That's the drunkest statement I've ever heard.
This is how you become friends.
I mean, Rhodey does pretty good.
For his first time ever suiting up in one.
And he's in an older iteration of the suit, you know?
Yeah. I like how, like, the music that would be terrible if it wasn't played by the DJ is playing.
Oh, hey, remember the thing that I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
How, like, the two of them...
And she changed her dress since the first scene.
Well, yeah, she might have pissed herself or something. I don't know. I just assume that's what happened because piss happened.
Yeah, everybody pissed himself when Iron Man pissed himself.
Everybody
It was
was
the cool part of the
pissing their
part now.
dresses. Digga-digga-do-do-do-do-do. Gotta change into cougar print.
And once again, if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
That's right.
I've heard you say
Kinda
that
cool.
like 3 times today now, Scrodrick.
If I had a nickel time for every time Scrodrick said that, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot,
the kitchen
but it's weird.
sink. Oh, the fire.
Oh, well. Good thing metal doesn't transfer heat that well.
He's
Yeah,
drunk,
right.
he can't feel it.
You fucking started it. Fucking.
They called him. They said it.
They said the word.
Oh, great.
Oh, they DBZ'd it.
They did a Goku.
Like Goku'd all over his house.
I mean,
To be fair,
we're dealing with a fictional energy form, so who knows how it reacts.
This is how dudes work out their problems, you know? We all know that.
Yeah.
Fight
If you're
until
dying,
somebody's
just beat up your best
unconscious.
friend.
Right.
If you're dying of the poison, just beat up your best friend.
Yeah,
until
right,
you
man.
fall on the floor and maybe you're dead now? Is Iron Man
sure.
dead in Iron Man 2? We'll find out in Iron Man 3.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hey,
he's-
I remember that thing from Star Trek.
So now, from this point on, we're not sure if the music is just like from the DJ or actual background music.
Didn't the DJ just get exploded?
Yeah, who cares?
Oh, DJ skin burns.
Oh, DJ
Hey, Mr.
giblets.
DJ, won't you turn the music up? Yeah, right. I'm gonna really be confused the next time I watch anything on Disney Plus and the subtitles are orange and blue.
Ah, so you're a Bills fan. Gonna put somebody
You
through
know-
a table.
You know, honestly, I'm tempted to become a Bills fan just because they never fucking get noticed.
I just like watching the compilations of people putting themselves through tables and getting hurt at Bills games.
I have not seen those.
Oh,
And
like
I
that's
feel
a
like I
thing,
should.
is putting people through tables wrestling style.
Awesome.
That's a Bills fan thing.
Hell yeah.
Look it
Music
up on
from
YouTube.
Independence Day
It
going
does
on?
sound like
Awesome.
music from Independence Day.
Yeah.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
It really feels like he just
ba-da-dum,
landed in a different franchise. It's gonna deliver this to the aliens.
The Area
Why are you-
51, yeah. His tongue came out abnormally early there.
He's really into donuts. He's really into donuts. Don't make him quote Bible. That'll kill you.
Probably true.
Don't talk back to Samuel Jackson in diners. It doesn't end well.
Starting in what, McDowell's in the 80s?
Pretty hard. That's a big ask. Whoa, she curled the shit out of her and gelled her hair. Jesus.
Yeah.
She keeps doing things.
She keeps doing things. Great
But she-
movie analysis there, Shaggy.
No, like everybody else does things, and then the thing that she does is off camera, but then she appears having already done it. And
Yeah.
it's,
Like things happen off camera.
I know.
What the
That's
fuck?
the problem with this goddamn movie.
Hey, I am fine with her doing things, so...
It's not okay.
To
It's
be
not
fair,
really a
the
problem.
more you get to know her character, the more that'll make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's true.
Is that a sewing machine? It's
Yes.
oh no, it's a bird.
That's a Boyd.
Yeah, I'm James Corden hosting Late Late Show with not.
No, your bird probably starved to death by now. You're...
It's a very pretty bird.
He's gonna kill the bird.
Beautiful bird. I don't know. You don't know my bird. I don't know what helmet. Asshole.
People make a problem.
He's not
You
wrong.
didn't get him the bird. You got him a bird.
Yeah, if you would have got him the bird, then he would have made you a suit.
He's like a skinny James Corden. That's why I fucking hate him.
Yeah. It would be a shame if they made a likable villain.
That's a good point. And James Corden is a piece of shit. Like, those things are both true.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like Ivan.
Yeah, but James Corden is really the point.
Yeah.
Ivan's doing that. Pounded in the butt by the Whippler.
Yeah, really. Do him some good. Fucking doughboy ass motherfucker. This come from a fat guy. Him. I don't like James Corden is the point of this movie.
This episode of Highways 47 not brought to you by James Corden.
No, it is absolutely fucking not.
Let's weaponize this Iron Man armor that we got here.
Yeah, goddamn army, goddamn
It's
goddamn
not
army,
weaponized
goddamn
enough.
F-16, goddamn it. I knew a lieutenant colonel.
I know.
I knew a lieutenant colonel's daughter. I went to her wedding.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, I knew her before the wedding, but I went to the wedding, and the wedding was pretty cool, and then it barely lasted 6 months. And I don't know really, that doesn't really, I don't know if that reflects on anything. It's just been my experience that one time.
I know a colonel.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a retired colonel now.
How's his daughter doing?
I don't know, but he was a retired colonel, and he went to college with me.
That's cool.
And he married a college student.
Yeah.
That was a year younger than me.
Yeah.
That lasted like 3 years.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she left.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't take that well.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Does that guy look like a bitch?
Oh, it's like he doesn't tell his deepest feelings to the people closest to him, kind of like you all the time, you fucking clod. The point of the movie, goddammit.
Yeah. I get what you're trying to say, but it would be better if it came out of Samuel Jackson's mouth in any regard.
Oh, well, yes. Never mind.
Yeah. Make a comment about him.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, sure.
Tase him. I want to see him tased.
Coulson, don't
Wait,
around.
Is Super Nanny a Hulk Hogan movie?
No, that was one of the stupid reality shows of the time where they brought in the Super Nanny to deal with, like, nightmare children.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I'd rather it was a Hulk Hogan movie.
You know, with the parents that can't parent.
God damn it. And then everybody thought that was a good idea, and now their children are in schools and I'm drinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Because then they use, like, bad nannying to get the kids in line and give them complexes. Yeah,
and they go to schools and they just
And can we hate the movie and not reality, please?
yeah. Hey, it's James Corden, the skinny bitch, again. And
okay, how are we going to weaponize this thing that's already
How
a
are we going
weapon?
to weaponize this weapon?
Software
with a BIOS patch. Yeah, right. Wow, I hate that guy. He's wearing pinstripes. That's Tony's thing.
Well, he saw Tony wearing them, and now he's trying to copy.
I guess.
Only 5.
Only 5.
I think just the military men are even tired of his shit. Like, they just got the continued look of, I'm tired of your shit.
They're successfully making me want to kill this guy.
Don't worry, he's the antagonist of the movie. What are the odds he's going to live?
I hope not.
I mean, what? We've had 2 movies, and one of them have had the villain live, so we're at 50%.
Maybe they'll just straight up dismember him while he's still alive. That'd be pretty cool. Like, maybe we can watch him suffer for a while. That'd be alright. Oh, neat.
I mean, of all the things he's not good at, he is good at weapons. They did say that.
Fair enough.
You can't hold Rachmaninoff in that many fingers.
Don't you fucking talk to me about Rachmaninoff, you fucking bitch.
Maybe that should be my ringtone. Can you give me that one for a text message noise, Dracofunk?
Yes.
You would know a goddamn piano if it buried you. Although I like your tie.
I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to steal your tie.
That's right. Property of Stark.
Yes. Stark. Yep. Stared at that my entire life.
Yep,
okay.
I've seen that. I know how to make one in my sleep. Yeah.
They've got
in a
the
cave with a
first
box
Captain
of
America
scraps.
comic in there. Oh, it's already moved out.
Oh.
Home movies.
It's over there on the floor, I think. I brought Mickey Mouse to life. He's going to haunt me under my dreams.
A simpler time when people wrote in cursive and didn't use Palm Pilots.
Palm Pilots.
City of Ass. Taps for 1/2 mana. Dude, a Tesseract!
Yeah. Dude, a Tesseract.
Yeah!
Yeah. The f*** out of here, my son. Oh, now he's Tony's father. He's drinking. That's a terrible book. Just had a bunch of numbers.
Spiked my anti-palladium cocktail.
Well.
Built the city. I built the city on rock and roll, specifically Metallica.
Oh.
A little bit of AC/DC, they're easier to license.
Build the city of palladium. We built this city. We built this city on radioisotopes.
I made you with my penis.
The only thing he made with his penis. And that art on the bathroom wall that he sold to the Modern Art Museum.
With a 6,000-word essay about why it matters. I want more strawberries. That's a pretty cool thing. Oh, god damn it! Bill O'Fucking Riley.
To be fair, he's playing an asshole, being an asshole. He's exactly the person he needs to be for that part.
Well, yeah, but still.
Best thing he could have done there.
Kind of wish they'd gone Lethal Weapon, where he just started like trying to figure out why no words were coming out of his mouth anymore. Talk through that thing. Go ahead. Does she have a window or just a giant painting of the building behind her? Get the f*** out, Tony. She's gonna kick your ass, dude.
Nice.
She's gonna kick his ass one day, right?
Prop it up with some strawberries so she can't touch it.
Yeah, just rub it all over.
Now don't kiss her.
Don't worry, he's not.
No, but he's just making sure. Very Arrow.
Is it the same road Doctor Strange was driving down?
It's the
Could
PCH,
be.
so yeah, it's what everybody in California drives.
Well,
on.
wait.
No, Dr.
He was
Strange
in New
was
York, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Never mind.
well, doesn't look like any. Oh, whatever.
Let's scan the model. Yeah.
All right. Now, Mr. Downey Jr., I need you to just wave your hands around and look like a lunatic. We'll CGI in the rest. This makes me not hate a scene from much later in the franchise.
It kind of gives me some first season of Star Trek Picard vibes. The way they were using the computers.
Yeah. And you're just like, wow. What the
Wait a
fuck
minute.
is it?
Chemistry.
I'm inside science.
I know chemistry.
I used to.
It's a Unix system.
Oh, you Dracofunk.
Uh,
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, trust the the stupid robot.
This. Fuck that. Fuck this.
The same wall 7 times. F it, I can't do this. I am not qualified to operate these things.
Can't afford to hire a construction crew.
oh, communications have been cut off. They're jamming cell service there.
At least you took all the cars out of that fucking garage, except for the hot rod from San Francisco Rush.
Doesn't actually move anymore.
That is a drill to end all drills.
The
I think it's a
Drillinator
drill.
to fight the Whippler.
Is it a drill?
It's not a
Particle accelerator, it looks like.
Apparently that was a prop hidden in the background of the previous film.
Nice.
That scene's funnier now when you know the franchise.
What's he got to go out to the desert or something?
What?
He's got to go to the desert or something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going to New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico, where the
magic
tropical breezes
happens.
blow.
Yeah, where
New
the tropical-
Mexico, the coolest place I know.
Where hammers
The
rain from
people
the sky.
are so great, but really, there's only me. And that's why I'm so great. New Mexico.
He's gonna make a left turn at Albuquerque.
Did you just make a Homestar Runner reference?
Oh, hell yes, I did.
Like, should have had this aimed at the right spot to begin with.
Nah, this is just this is better for his landscaping.
I'm a little worried about the support column.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I mean...
And the power box that he cut through.
The box labeled flammable.
What's the worst that could happen? He's aiming it right at the triangulum.
Oh, great, he's
Like-
summoning the Illuminati.
It's like,
Fucking Dan Aykroyd's going to show up in his goddamn closet.
circles. We need the power of triangles.
That's right. Goddamn fucking Princess Zelda.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the Illuminati are gonna show up this time.
No.
No Illuminati.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd's busy, and Nick Cage might be free, but you know.
Oh, boy.
Triangulum.
Thanks, AI, who knows everything.
If it's called Triangulum, I'm going to throw myself out the fucking window.
I don't know if it's ever named, actually.
I don't think so.
No, it's a presentation. You didn't get me my fucking bird, did you? It's not what I wanted either. Hole. James Corden ass fucking 3-piece suit bitch.
The Whippler's upgraded to Birdman. I've trained this bird to kill you, you piece of shit.
He was ready for that.
I feel like the actor could have just been saying, take stuff. And he had to film it.
This is how I expect James Corden actually is to his fucking staff, because I fucking hate that guy. He's probably actually a pretty nice guy, and he probably doesn't deserve my hate. I just miss Craig Ferguson. Let's just be real. Craig Ferguson should have been the last person on that show, and James Corden should have never had that job because the show should have ended. And I'm bitter about it, is what I'm really saying.
He's doing a good
I
job.
feel like you accidentally went through some psychology there.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to get a bill from some psychiatrist that's listening?
No, you kidding? I'm not going to fucking actually, contract out healthcare in the United States. What do you think I am, a fucking moron? I can't afford healthcare.
He's doing a good job of, making you hate.
Yeah, no, I really fucking hate this guy, and he reminds me of James Corden. And I also hate James Corden, and that's my point. With a bird. With my bird. Please send me back to my bird. This is bullshit. I don't like this job. I don't like you. I don't like this place. I do not like 12:30 a.m. on CBS. I want my bird.
I love the background.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's Oracle? No.
Oh God. Haha.
Oh,
I like that all of his LCDs are open from the back.
Here we go. Fuck it.
The Iron Man way. Ugh. I can fight! I can win!
I
can
feel great.
do it. I'm the best. I can win. I can do it. Left, right, left, right.
Anyway,
God damn, I hate this guy. That's really good casting. Like,
really good. I fucking hate this guy. They
Yeah.
casted him really well.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm impressed and infuriated all at once. It's really
I'm
great.
emotionally invested in all the wrong ways.
Well, yeah, and that's what they wanted me to do.
But I'm here to make us lose more lives again, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like Texas cops. Oh, I referenced it. I'm sorry. Let's not go there. I'm sorry. I apologize.
How could you do this to me when I'm out of vodka?
Well, I'm on a beer too, so I guess we're both in this together. Haha, but there's the internet, so nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nice Lexan music stand there. The goddamn Batman. Oh, wait. Dun, 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 and the army goes marching along. Over hill, over dale, and there's what the fucking else, and the army is whatever song. I played the cello for this thing, and I don't know the fucking words. And there's a peach on the Navy, and it's on anchors of Air Force.
Anchors in the air.
That would be a pretty good
Air
weapon.
Force.
Anchor in the air.
marching along.
The halls of my fucking ass, and I don't remember that either.
Where's the Merchant Marines? Come on.
I was waiting for the Merchant Marines. Damn, the submarines!
What about the Space
know.
Force?
God damn it!
That we totally didn't steal.
Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are?
To be fair, when that thing's beefed up, it looks pretty sweet.
I know,
Oh
right?
yeah, but they didn't even try to change the face.
Yeah, I know.
No mechanical salute. The soundtrack actually is sounding a lot like Starship Troopers. Well, it was.
Would you like to know more?
That would be appropriate.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Triangulum.
Well, he was also drunk. You know,
All right.
seems pretty lucid now. You know? Ah, glass shards in
everyone's gonna get
everybody's
covered in.
eyes.
Yeah.
Banco.
They can make salute. That's it. Yeah.
Drone better. 78 Iron Man after Iron Man.
We make salute toward imperialist capitalist pig Iron Man.
He carries a lot of ammunition for that gun.
Yeah, really.
Like,
As he should. Look how fucking awesome it looks.
yeah, but like more than seems physically capable to carry.
Yes,
Well,
that's
yeah,
the
that's
problem.
true.
That's physically incapable for this movie.
I mean, like energy weapons with a fictional energy source, I can
Yeah.
handle.
When it gets too real with real
Like
bullets.
minigun bullets that they're firing in volumes that are like greater than the person.
Haha. Good job, bitch. God damn it, James Corden.
Take some proximity mines with you to the facility. Ooh, my favorite fight scene in the movie is coming up.
Ooh.
Where are your friends? Please remain calm.
Do not run. Should have brought me my fucking bird. Is that a Tesla? Is that a 2009 Tesla? Is that a goddamn Tesla?
Probably given
no.
to. Okay.
Okay.
I can't remember if the Tesla Roadster was around back then, but you know, that would have been the only
think it
one
was.
back then.
Yeah, true.
No, the Model S first year was
03,
2011.
03.
When he took his glasses off, it got like fingernail fungus. He's serious now.
He's serious. He's typing as hard as he can.
I'm not saying my fingernails are like perfect, but when I see completely neglected,
Oh, there he
disgusting
is.
ass fucking
There
fingernails,
it is.
it bothers me. Oh,
There's
hey, a
the
little
boy.
kid.
Get him, boy.
Ha 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 ha!
No
Now I
survival
think I'm
instincts.
invincible. Right,
Just wait.
Just you wait.
man.
In like 7 months.
Oh, boobies. Hello, sports bra. Wait, well, okay. All right.
Watch
Alright,
the perimeter,
okay.
Happy. Watch
Yep.
the perimeter.
2000s.
Yep, we're
you
just
wait.
transitioning out of that stuff.
Yep.
This is kind of like
So-
the last of it. Well,
The
not
sooner
yet.
the better.
No, we've got 2 Joss Whedon movies in this franchise, man.
Oh, god damn it.
We're transitioning out of it, though.
Yeah, I mean, progress is progress. It just, yeah.
I do appreciate that she has kicked every ass that she's come across so far in this
Oh yeah,
movie.
that's
well,
definitely
yeah.
good.
Like, if anyone was to actually try anything with her, they'd be dead, and that's what I appreciate, if anything.
I just want people to be attractive.
With their clothes
And
on?
no, I want people to be attractive and successful, not attractive, you know, like as a defining part of their character, and then the success is like a side point.
Well, here we go.
All right.
Got the seizure discs.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Oh, she did the stance.
Nice. Scarlett Conrana.
Oops. Oops, I fly back.
Glass in the eyes.
Subtitle there said people screaming.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh god.
Why did they program me to feel pain?
Man, his fingernails bother me.
Yes. Yes. Each unique language of Russian. I just love Happy's like personal fight that's going on in the background.
Yeah. Cappy spends like 10 minutes fighting at one dude while she takes out the entire security force.
Oh no, he's got pepper spray.
She's really good at fucking lucha libre wrestling holds. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, that's her main fucking fighting style.
Yeah. She's
I'm here
Scarlet Joe Nutra Libre. Except for that guy. He just got pepper sprayed.
Come on, Happy.
Mike Tyson him.
Yeah, I did a thing.
That guy's gonna die here soon.
Yeah.
She don't care. She's a U.S. agent.
Fair enough. Man, you know, if there's one thing Americans love, it's fucking murder.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Hide
he missed Africa.
something in the middle of the fucking globe.
Ha, watching the world burn.
Aha, I get it. Just, like,
lots of hanging in this movie.
just cut all those cables and it'll probably solve the problem. Oh, shit. Oracle! Oh.
Oracle.
She's like a hacker, too? Of course she is.
Of course she is. She's a U.S. agent.
Well, I mean, it didn't look like he'd locked down the system. Like it was already logged in. Like he just left.
But she knows how to reboot the suit.
Well, you know.
I feel like if this movie had been, like, about 12 years earlier, it would have been Halle Berry in this role.
Yeah.
And I'm actually good with it either way.
Video compression.
Hemorrhoid.
Reasonable point.
Not a good point, but a reasonable point.
I mean, like, by his standards, a pretty good point.
Yeah. By his standards.
You gotta meet people where they are, you know?
banter each other.
Hmm. Too late.
You guys bantered yourselves into being in the kill box.
You should close your visors.
Not until the action's actually going to start. We got to stand and look cool for a second first.
I mean, we got to see their faces so we know who they are.
Oh man, there's like 20 minutes left in this. I gotta piss. All right, I'll be back.
Oh. And that minigun just goes to town. I like how the other bots instantly knew to attack Rhodey also.
Yeah.
Anyway, he just lasered showed them to death.
The death pirouette.
The Death Blossom.
Can we just tell Shaggy that he died?
Yeah, the
He
computer
died
exploded.
he died. Yeah, he exploded randomly. Pepper punched him in the face and he exploded.
I'm just gonna stand right here
Like a CEO.
for the
going
next
down with the
15
ship.
minutes. This part here is like way too similar to the end of the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, weird floating CGI head.
The
All right, so
Whippler
Russian dude showed up
2.0.
in the big suit and everything's fine, right?
Yeah.
Just like the first movie.
He's gonna bust his balls with the ex-wife. Got it.
And you missed your douchebag dying, so...
Oh, okay, that's fine. He didn't deserve my attention, really.
I like how it even makes a sad whir when the gun is shooting down. I don't know. I don't think those Whipplers would be safe in that water. I'm no expert on artificial technology.
Yeah, I mean, it's
But that seems
repulsor
like a
energy.
problem.
It's not electricity.
No, fair enough, I guess. It cuts through everything that's convenient for the plot.
Yes. Like, it
Bonk.
cut through car
Bonk.
doors, but not Iron Man suits.
Yeah, not the road.
Like, not their neck, where the armor's probably weak, because it has to be flexible.
Yeah. Take off your mask. It's the most villain thing to do.
Oh, I remember earlier when I said you didn't have a sidekick as the callback there.
Yeah.
I'm glad they came to that conclusion, like, pretty fast, though, instead of having a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
Because I think older
that would not be
superhero
the time.
movies would have been, like, you know, a big conversation while they're dying.
Exactly. That would not have been the time.
Like,
yeah.
hey, let's fucking do this! Explode!
Chekhov's DBZ explosion. This is fine. What
Gee,
a pretty
what's
red light.
that? I'm so puzzled.
I care about you to some degree, and I can't express it because I'm a man who's flawed and can't express his feelings because that's how men are.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
making progress.
He's really trying, and that matters.
Being randomly ripped from the ground.
Well, she's out of the franchise now. Yeah, she's gonna die before the next movie. Oh, it is like the presidency.
Oh yeah.
She's not wearing a dress.
Like the
She
presidency.
is wearing a dress. She is wearing a dress.
Oh, okay.
It's not a blue satin dress, but it is a dress. It's not. She's not dressed like Monica Lewinsky.
Peace out, I'm in the franchise.
Aha. We kissed, and now I'm horny, so it's fine. You open it, you have to sign it.
Just last week.
Nice.
Textbook narcissism.
Well done, sir.
You're gonna die. So what do you think, Shaggy?
Uh,
Don't skip the credits.
Yeah, don't skip.
I'm all right with it.
You're all right with it?
I have no.
Would you put this at like a 6.9?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
you 6.
I think I've been saying 6 3/4 a lot, or at least in that ballpark.
You want to put 6 3/4?
That seems about right.
All right, so you put it on the same level as the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an okay movie. There's nothing wrong with this movie.
There's nothing wrong with this movie.
That's not true. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with this movie. There's nothing outstanding about this movie. There's nothing about this movie that makes me say, guys, you have to watch it. But there's nothing that makes me say, don't watch it. And there's nothing that makes me say, guys, this is fucking terrible, and you have to see it because of that. It's a perfectly passable, reasonable, acceptable movie whose success I can endorse. If not, go to the hilltops and shout about it. 6 3/4.
6 3/4.
Yeah.
What about you, Scrodrick?
I'll go with 7 because
7?
it's a fine movie. It's doing its job. It's building the world.
Yeah.
We're fortunate that we get to live in that world for longer than just like a couple movies and then they reboot it again. So that's
it's not
something
Spider-Man.
I harp on, because I kind of hated that trend of superhero movies being like a one-off or a trilogy, and then you'd have to start over. And
Yeah. Dracofunk, what do you say?
7.1.
So, you ruined the scoring it the same as the Hulk.
Oh.
I thought about it, but I actually enjoy this movie more than.
Yeah, I do too.
So I have to be honest. I think this is better than The Incredible Hulk.
I also think this is better than Incredible Hulk.
So how do you rate it?
I'm going to go with 7. Just, I don't know, like, knowing the things that went wrong with this movie make me kind of upset, but it's still enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, I kind of like the way they introduced Don Cheadle as Rhodey. It's just like, I'm here, deal with it, and that's.
It's me. I'm here. Deal with it.
Yes. That one of the better points.
Yeah, it's like it. We had to do this,
Yeah.
Like when I saw, I do remember I did see this in the theater, and at the time I didn't realize it was a different actor, and I didn't care that much.
Yeah, because he was barely in the last one.
Yeah. And, I knew he was going to be War Machine. So,
right. Except I don't think they call him War Machine. Oh, they do before he's, They say War Machine once.
Yeah, they called him, he called him a War Machine before he flew away.
Yeah. They do so much, trying to get the branding in. Which I don't think ever goes away.
Yeah.
I guess they don't really have to try in Thor, but that's a different subject.
Gotta keep watching.
Gotta keep watching.
Yeah, there's only 73 more movies.
Well, no, I meant keep watching the credits.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
the credits.
Movie, right? Okay,
It's a Marvel movie.
It. Hey, so
the credits.
So have you tried?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you tried the hot honey chicken sandwich from Wendy's?
No, I can't eat it.
I have had the sauce with nuggets from there before.
All of the Wendy's in
It's
the local
actually-
area
yes.
to me and Dracofunk received, or the owner of all of the ones in the area.
Known by
yes,
what's his name? What's it called?
I don't know. He donated so much to the Trump campaign that I decided that I'm never going to eat at a Wendy's that he owns again.
That's a really good reason.
Yeah.
The ones where I am are actually far. Well, okay. So you guys live in. I don't think that's a secret at this point.
Well,
But
Beep
the
it out. Beep
headquarters,
it out. Pretend it's a secret.
right? The headquarters for Wendy's actually happens to be in. Beep that out. Also,
Beep that out. No one knows
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
the headquarters are. Beep it out.
I live closer to, which is also going to be beeped than I used to live, right?
Mm.
And so the Wendy's where I live are incredibly better than they were at the place that I lived before when I lived here.
Mm.
Right. So I eat at Wendy's a lot. Also, there's one right by where I work. Like, it's the only, like, really easily accessible fast food place between the multiple places that I work in any given day.
Like, Wendy's is pretty damn good.
Wendy's is,
Yeah.
like, as fast food goes, Wendy's is about as good as you can do.
Right. Like, I have, like, to my wife, like, we've been on vacation places, and I've been like, we can eat Wendy's here.
Yeah,
Let's go have
exactly.
Wendy's.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
2 in my town. Like, come out and visit. We'll go to
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
And the north one is better, and you'll fucking... Actually, there's 3. God damn it.
I've been to one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but yeah, I took your wife there.
Oh, you took my wife there?
Mm.
I don't even know.
Remember that time I brought her home?
I do, but I don't remember. I wasn't there when you took her to Wendy's.
hey, guys.
When we got back.
The reason we were stalling.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. Right. Wendy's was more interesting so far.
Desert.
Oh, wait. A car.
Home of interestingness.
Yes. Is that a Tesla? No. Is that a BMW?
No.
Is that a fucking... Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, it's
an
one of those-
Acura?
that's an Acura with a fucking badge.
Yeah, it's a D-badged
Sanded
Acura
over.
because Tony
Because-
Stark drives Audis.
Those product
Yeah,
placement.
Tony Stark is
Remember
sponsored by
Coulson?
Audi. Going
Oh,
to New
shit.
Mexico. This must have been hard to find.
Oh, I get it. Thor. It's Thor time.
No, it's hammer time.
Stop! Hammer time.
Stop hammer time.
And now I want Wendy's.
I know, right? Well, what I was saying was the hot honey chicken is actually pretty good. The problem is that it's like really messy because it's covered in fucking honey.
Uh-huh.
Well,
so it's
I
really
mean,
sticky and it goes everywhere.
I only have to drive an hour to eat Wendy's and not feel terrible for it. So,
Mm.
Well, if you drive like 8 hours, you can do it here.
you know, you bring up a
It's
valid point, but I don't want to
valid?
move the car seats.
I was going to say
Couldn't
valid,
pay
but not worth it.
everybody.
All right. Well, that was Iron Man 2. That was our commentary. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, it doesn't really make a difference because we're just going to keep doing these.
Sorry, subscriber, if you didn't enjoy
Yep.
this.
Dracofunk.
We got 44 subscribers.
Hey, what do
and we want to hear from you. Do you actually exist? Comment
That's
down
right.
below.
If we make it to 50, we will.
Hey, no. We got to do something. We got to do a 47 subscriber thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
If we make it to 40,
I'll tell you what. If we get to 47 subscribers, and the first person to comment that I can get a hold of,
Dracofunky.
yeah, I'll send you a Highway 47 T-shirt.
That's right. And if we make it to 50, I will record an episode completely stark naked.
There we go. Only
Audio
fans,
only.
50 subscribers only.
Audio only. Yeah, you won't. You'll have to just take my word for it. 'Cause, I mean, I'm 37. You don't want to see that.
But
So-
we're clear about it.
Hopefully, it's not the episode like where we're in the same place or like you're in my backyard.
Hey, that's that's up to the internet.
I like to make 6 fake accounts to make that happen. All right.
That's hey, the internet does what it does. I can't control it.
Shaggy, hey guys, it's Highway 47.
We'll
God.
just see how shaggy my bee is. And on that note, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I quit the
Good
channel.
night.
Oh.